We'd like to welcome you to BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth here in Annapolis. Opening day of the Maryland General Assembly, and we're with Delegate Ron George, and this is the 30th 30th District right here in Annapolis. Your thoughts on opening day?
It's a nice day to get to see everybody again, to begin to work things out. You just spoke with Dr. Morheim. He and I are going to be working on the Doctors Caucus together and things of that sort to try to get doctors' concerns in here, because we need our good doctors in Maryland. No matter what kind of health care you want, we need our doctors. Many of them have been leaving, the number's been decreasing, and we need them for good health care.
Any thoughts on the President's health care plan?
Well, you know, I'd be happy to hear there's not going to be any kind of a public option, because I really think competition is the best thing, and I really think when government gets into it, then it puts other companies out of business, and then we have government run. I like competition. I want there to be competition. In Maryland, we only have Care First as the main provider. If we could bring in other providers, competition. You know, I own a jewelry business on Main Street, Annapolis. I'm a goldsmith by trade. I got to tell you, if I was the only jeweler on Main Street, I could probably charge a lot more. We have many jewelers there. It brings the prices down, makes us compete. That's what we need in the healthcare industry.
The budget seems to be a big issue again.
The budget is a huge issue. We have not solved the spending problem. I don't think we should be cutting mental health and all these other things that are being cut so easily from people that are at the lower end of the spectrum who really need care. People are cared for by their families, but when they get of age or they grow up and they still need help, we need to get them to mental health. I don't think that's a place to cut. There's other places they're talking about cutting. One thing you can do, tax increases are not the answer. I think there's a lot of waste. People will argue about that, but I think we need independent audits coming and looking at where the money's going. For instance, in Medicaid, make sure there isn't fraud. We can use some of that money to help some of the people who really need it.
Good deal. Any final thoughts, Delegate?
Just say prayers for us, because there's a lot of work to be done.
90 days ahead.
90 days.
Good deal. We wish you well and have a very productive session.
Thank you very much.
And keep watching BeMoreNews.com, the news before the news, where we uncover the truth.